Hello everyone, we are going to talk about complement fixation. Before we describe what complement fixation is, we are going to describe what complement is. Complement is proteins which present in the blood. It kills bacteria that enters the bloodstream. It is produced in liver and then moves into blood vessels. When produced in liver, it isn't activated. However, in blood vessels, it becomes activated. Activated complement can beat bacteria. Then, we are going to talk about how complement is activated. Complement is activated through three pathways. First, classic pathways, in which antigen-antibody complex binds C1 and activate it fast. In this way, antigen-antibody complex bind complement. This is complement fixation. Second, lectin pathways, in which MBL, mannose binding lectin, makes C4 activated first. Third, second route, in which some kind of bacteria makes C3 activated first. In classic pathways, antibodies bind antigens and C1 bind the antibodies and it makes C1 activated. Then C4 and C2 is activated. And C4 is cleaved to C4a and C4b. C2 differentiate to C2a and C2b. C4b and C2a combine and become C4b2a. After that, C3 differentiate to C3a and C3b. It makes C5b activated. Lastly, C6, C7, C8, and C9 bind C5b, and C5b becomes C5b 6, 7, 8, 9. C5b 6, 7, 8, 9 is called MAC, membrane attack complex, because it attacks bacteria strongly. Both in lectin pathways and in second pathways, complement is activated in order similar to classic pathways. In lectin pathways, after C4b2a is activated, C3 is differentiated to C3a and C3b. C3b and C4b2a is combined and becomes C4b2a3b. It activates C5 and C5 differentiates to C5a and C5b. After this, the MAC is created by the same route as classic pathway. In second pathway, after C3b-BB is formed, due to the action of factor B and factor D, C3 is differentiated to C3a and C3b. C3b-BB and C3b is combined and becomes C3b-BB3b. It activates C5 and C5 differentiate to C5a and C5b. After this, the MAC is created by the same route as classic pathway. Unlike classic pathway, lectin pathway is some kind of innate immune system, and in lectin pathway, complement binds to bacteria with sugar chain. Unlike classic pathway, second route is some kind of innate immune system. It has own C3 activity pathway. Each of the three activation pathways has much in common.